It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm coming at you with a new, to me, foundation and primer review and possibly wear test. So the ones that I'm talking about is Exa, Ex, Exa, Exa. They look like this. This is the foundation and this is the primer. Now, they only have these two products right now. I'm not sure when they launched, but I found it on Ulta's website and I was intrigued. So I went onto their website and it says it's a clean makeup, and they have 42 shades. Let's see. Some stuff is even on their box. So it says, let's see here. It says, Exa supports women's voices for the earth, whose mission is to eliminate the toxic chemicals that harm our planet, our health and planet. And again, they are a clean beauty. I think that their owner or founder also founded Credo, if you've ever heard of that. I never have. I only heard of it as I was looking up information about this foundation. But apparently Credo is one of the largest clean beauty websites that there is on the internet. So they sell a lot of clean beauty, and Exa is her baby as well. So this is the foundation box. Hopefully my lights aren't too bright. Very simple, very minimal. Also the packaging, both of the packagings, is recyclable or compost, or you can compost, or compostable, you can compost them. So you can compost the box, and I'll open it here. It also comes with this. This is compostable, or you can compost. Whatever. You can compost this as well. The jars are glass, both of them, and this is recyclable. So yeah, when you first, let me read the packaging of the serum, which is this right here. So it is soothing cocoa fruit powder and free radical fighting fatty acids deliver a breakthrough blurring effect that creates a canvas of possibility for it is a semi-matte finish for all skin types, all ages, all people. And I do believe that they both retail for $39. So the primer is $34 for 1.1 ounce or 35 milliliters. And the foundation retails for $38 for 1.1 fluid ounce as well. And again, they have 42 different shades. The shade that I picked in my foundation was Naya 140. And what it says on the back of this box is protective microalgae actives, soothing maquis berry, and hydrating hyaluronic acid tinged with advanced pigment technology to wear light and last long. Buildable finish for all skin types, all ages, all people. From what I know, I don't think this claims much. Okay, so the foundation is also a semi-satin finish, and it says perfecting pigments that wear light and last long. It says why it's amplified, and I'm reading this from the website. Why it's amplified, and I read about the protective microalgae activities and the maquis berry. Keeps color vibrant, antioxidant. It doesn't oxidize. Anti-pollution activities, shield against free radicals and urban pollution, so you can safely power and play all day. It is glowy, natural, beautiful. They say is how it looks. So we're looking for it to be like a glowy finish. So how it makes you feel: bold, visible, and not covered up. So, and it is vegan as well. I just read that on the website. So And this is called Jump Start Smoothing Primer, which is what we're going to start with here. And on the inside, it also lets you know that it is 100% post-consumer waste for the box. The tray made of compostable sugarcane waste fiber. The bottle made of recyclable glass. The cap made from 100% recycled plastic. Product formulated to Credo clean standard. So that even says it in there. So for any people that care about your packaging and how it's recyclable or anything like that, it is. So this is what the bottle looks like. On the back, it also lets you know that it is Jumpstart Soothing, charged with triple antioxidant blend. And then that's it. I like the clean sensitive packaging. And it is a pump. So it's gonna look real cute sitting on my counter. And the box for the foundation says the same thing. It's written right here. My lights are too bright for you to see, but it is right there. And it's a frosted glass bottle here that says Exa all down it. And then on the back, it does say shake well, as well as charged with anti-pollution actives, which, oh, they both don't say that. High fidelity semi satin foundation, it says on the back as well. So guys, again, I ordered this from Ulta. I didn't see that it was sold in stores, so I did order mine online. It didn't take that long to get here, so I don't know if shipping is getting better or what. Please excuse the hair. It's only back for me to do the foundation. So let's start with the primer here. I'm going to shake it up. It doesn't say I have to, but we're going to. And then the pump here. Oh, it's like a lotion. This did say, I think this is supposed to blur. Yeah, deliver a breakthrough blurring effect that creates a canvas of possibility for any skin tone. And it is like a pinky peachy color. Probably looks white on camera, but I'm only going to take a pump. Alright. It is, there is a blur. I'm going to take another pump of that. So that's all that you get from like one pump of this. No scent. So definitely on my cheeks and everything. It does give a bit of a blur, so we're gonna see. I also might try this out with like a different foundation as well. We'll see, but that might be a new one. So on to, I hope that this is my color. Again, I picked the color Naya 140. It's also on the bottom here. Through the frosted glass, it looks like kind of my skin tone, and it also looks a little bit light, but I did take it out because y'all know frosted glass kind of lies to you, and I don't know, it might work. There is a bit of a fragrance. It doesn't claim to be fragrance free. It's a, I don't know how to say it, but it does have a bit of a fragrance. So I'm just going to pump it out on the back of my hand because I don't know where my tray is at. Let's get it to working. Oh, that was one little squirt. Oh, there we go. I'm going to take just that one. Yeah, so it's not really runny. So, oh, and I am taking my Morphe M439 brush, one of my favorites. So, nice. And this is supposed to have a, I think, neutral golden undertone. Looks really good on camera. And my, I don't know why it seems to be coming off kind of pink here, but it's not bad. It's pretty lightweight. Take another pump. I wish I could do a half a pump, but you know how these pump situations go. So here it looks like it matches my neck, but my neck is darker. So it doesn't match my chest and it doesn't match my face. This is actually too dark. However, I'm afraid to go any lighter because it could be the undertone as well. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I just took what was left on my hand to put on my face. I can still smell it. It's not overpowering. I just have a sensitive nose, so I can smell that. I hope I'm true to tone right now. Let me see if I can turn down my lights. Hopefully that helped a little bit. I do have natural sunlight coming through over here, and I have my ring light here, so you know, we're just going to turn that down a bit. This is actually too dark. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. That's okay. So far, I am liking the finish. It is a nice, it's not too dewy. Like, semi-satin sounds about right. It's not heavy. It's not too full coverage either, which I like. It does seem like you could build this, but I feel like it might get cakey if you did. So I am going to do something with my eyes and finish off the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. That should take me a little bit, and then I'll be back to say how it's going. Alright y'all, so I'm back. My full face is done. It's been about maybe 30-45 minutes since I started to put my makeup on, and it has set. Let me move a little closer. It has settled, and I still like it. I still like the finish of it. It still looks pretty skin-like. I'm not having the best of time with my skin though, so there's that. I'm having texture issues, but this still looks really good. It doesn't emphasize my textures. That smell that I was smelling eventually went away. It's working very well with my concealers that I always use. Still blend it out like a dream. This, the only thing is it transfers everywhere. Like my nose itched and I like scratched my nose a bit. Like my finger had like a bunch of foundation on it. So there's that, and I know that I'm going to get oily in no time, which, you know, you can find things to combat that. If that is your issue, you can always blot, put on mattifying something underneath, so that you can try to block as much as you can. People with dry skin, I think you would like it. People with normal skin, I also think that you would like it. I would say go give it a try if you like clean beauty, more sustainable. Then, you know, go try out Exa Beauty. Again, these are what the products look like. This is the primer, and this is the foundation. Now, if you are a bit darker than me, or if you have more neutral undertones than I do, I would say go with Naya 140. If you're my complexion or a little bit lighter, maybe go up a shade. I don't know if I want to return it to try up a shade, because I can apparently get this to work. It looks a lot better now that it's kind of settled and I have my powders and concealers on, so it looks better. So I think I might keep this. But if you're looking for something to wear like every day that's like your shade, and you don't want to have to finagle it, and you are my complexion, try the next shade up. And I don't know what that shade is, but try the next shade up from 140, and that should work just fine with you. Let's see if I can think of anything else. I can't think of anything else. It is now 2:12, and I'll check back in a couple of hours, see how this goes. And yeah, so just stay tuned and see what my check-in will be. Hey guys, so I am back, and it is now 5:04, and this is what my face is looking like. So very oily, and yeah, like even like around here is oily, and that's not somewhere that I get oily. I haven't done anything. I've just been sitting here studying school, studying for school, and I haven't been outside, haven't had on a mask, haven't been running around. Literally have been sitting here studying. It took me about an hour and 54 minutes or something like that. So as you can see, I haven't been anywhere. So I don't know why I would be so oily. I'm typically not this oily wearing other foundations. So what I'm going to do is try to refresh. I may or may not go out in a bit just to grab something to eat and come back. So that's going to require me to wear a mask. So let's go ahead, and I have my mirror here, and I'm going to go ahead and blot. Just blotting seems to have done wonders, but I'm also going to take my Charlotte Tilbury powder and just get a sticker out of my brush, and so I'm just going to go ahead and like repowder my nose and around my mouth. I know this isn't like a blot powder like the Fenty powder, which I never used because I've never required blotting, but with this I would. I still feel so oily. So okay, so I have retouched, and I think it looks a lot better. So we're going to go another couple of hours, and then I'll be back probably in about 3 hours or so, before I wash this off. So we'll see what it looks like then. And yeah, oh, what I did notice is while like trying to study and like take notes and stuff, I would like accidentally like scratch my face or like slightly graze like with my hand or something, and I'll go to touch my paper and I'll see foundation. So this foundation definitely is nowhere near transfer proof. It never claimed to be, so I'm not going to hold that against them. That is something that I think that you guys would want to know. So it is nowhere near transfer proof, so just keep that in mind. And it definitely gets everywhere. So again, see you guys in a couple of hours. Alright guys, so I'm back and it's the end of the night. It is now 9:15 p.m. I've had this on for 2 hours or so. As you can see, I am back to being oily after blotting and powdering my face again. Even my eyelids are oily, which is always the case. But as you can see, my face is like extremely oily. This is still transferring everywhere. I do still like the foundation. I would recommend anyone that's into clean beauty or trying to get into clean beauty to check out the foundation. The primer isn't going to hold back any oils or anything like that. It does have a bit of a blur to it, but not a lot, because I noticed when I was putting on my concealer that you could see some of like the texture like right in here, and I put the primer all over my face. So it's not 100% blurring, but you can see like a little bit of like blur properties to it, but it's not like a Benefit Professional or who is that? Versali Skin Tune Blur or Tatcha. So it's not like those, but it does do its job to be a pretty clean brand. And yeah, that's about all I can say. I'm ready to take this makeup off, take this lashes off, and call it a night. So if there's any other videos you want to see or any recommendations that you want to give, leave it down in the comments. Like this video. Subscribe if you like what you see. And yeah, it's the end of the night. And yeah, y'all. So that's it. Bye.